The year was now 1998. I had flown with the Texas Air Aces twice at age 14. The first time didn't go so great.
I'm just never not no.
And the second time was much better.
Great flight. Had a lot of fun.
And so at that point, I was determined to become a fighter pilot.
Now I definitely want to join the Air Force and Navy.
I decided I was going to go to the Air Force Academy and had started looking into the process of how to get an Air Force Academy appointment. But during that time, I was also still a nerd. My mom had died in 1995. My dad had just remarried, and I had immersed myself in the virtual gaming world, and it was a golden era for flight sims. I was playing Jane's ATF Gold, Longbow Gold, and Longbow 2, starting my own little virtual military. But it wasn't just video games. Jag was out. That was my favorite show, and Boy Meets World, and a lot of other cool stuff as a geeky 15-year-old. And on my 15th birthday, my parents, dad and stepmom, got me another trip with the Texas Air Aces, this time against my 25-year-old stepbrother, who was going to be my adversary, his name being Todd. And Todd and I were going to fight mano a mano. We went out in the RV with my special needs brother and stepmom and dad, and went to the Hooks Memorial Airport to fly T-34s. And this is that video, although it's not really a dogfight because we kind of had weather problems. But it is interesting to see 15-year-old mover flying out there. So let's take a look at the footage.
3, 2, 1, flight off.
There is my stepbrother. Very enthused about this idea and a plane landing. The videographer is my dad, who is very proud and had done this with me earlier. He got sick, though. So those are the T-34s, the mighty T-34 mentors that we got to fly. Don Wiley. So I got to fly with Don on this one, which was pretty cool. The previous one I did not fly with him, but this one he was back. And as some of you might know, Don was killed in a mishap in 2003. Never got to see me hit on wings or anything like that. But here I am. I had also watched Iron Eagle. So I got the Iron Eagle jacket with the pop collar and everything. And now that I'm an expert, I'm helping my stepbrother strap in, which is hilarious. Weather you can
Todd,
see
you're
is
only
not so
gonna
great.
fall out when you turn upside down.
My dad.
No, this is your volume here, right back there. And that's
Look at old mover. Looks like Charlie Sheen.
if you're talking
Little
to
mover.
you can't hear yourself talk, press this little button right here. And that'll open right there. Sound system. If I'm telling you I'm taking the picture,
Get a haircut, hippie.
see your face. Why I got that on.
There we go. There's old Don.
I'll be right. You step in there. I'll be right with you.
I'm an old expert. I even know how to work the canopy now.
Where's your barf bag?
Where's your barf
Your
bag?
barf bag.
Got it.
Where's it at?
I don't need it. I didn't get sick last time. Don't bother me. I'm in my tactical bubble.
Say hi to a girlfriend, mother, dad, somebody.
Hi, everybody.
There
Hi,
you go.
everybody.
Covers
I
it
didn't
all.
have a girlfriend.
Megan?
15-year-old me.
Covers it all.
Okay,
Everybody.
we're back on the tail camera. Okay, I'll get it rolling, then I want you to taxi it, okay?
Roger.
Feet on the rudders at the bottom.
I got it.
You got it. Put your hand on the throttle.
Roger. All right.
You're doing it all.
Cross runway 35
Oh, wow.
and your return squawk will be 0226.
0226, clear.
Cessna 9 Romeo Juliet, contact tower.
9 Romeo Juliet.
Give me taxi
Oh,
in.
well, you can take it around the corner. Just use a little bit of right brake, just like you do in your lesson, if you need it.
Oh, I wasn't
Attaboy.
taking lessons. They had sold the airplane.
I know. Let's hurry across here. Let me have it. I got it.
All right, you got it.
Okay, so I've never been in any kind of plane except a regular, commercial.
He's in for a rude awakening if he thinks this is going to be a picnic.
Well, it's going to be a once-in-a-lifetime experience for him.
Hey, you did a good job. How you feeling?
Great.
Good.
Been a long time to taxi the plane.
Didn't show. Looked good to me.
He was so just, encouraging. He was a great instructor.
Okay, I'm going to lean it, and it'll warm up a little faster. Right there. Why don't you take the flight controls around once and look at them, make sure they're where you want them.
Do what now?
Say again?
Take your flight control check.
Oh, okay.
Attaboy. Look at them, make sure they're working the way you want them. Now, if you look down here on your left, the big wheel I'm turning, the pitch trim, remember that?
Yeah.
Going right there, about 2 degrees nose down, right?
Right.
And here's the rudder trim right here. Want 2 degrees of right rudder. And right now we got a neutral aileron trim. Even if
Roger.
it doesn't read it, it's neutral for this airplane. They're always off a little.
X-Way Echo. And
I still got 20 degrees to go on my oil tank.
We're ready to copy, and we'll hold short of 3-4 right.
I concur.
I
Flight
concur.
40 Tango, go to the Brno St. Louis Airport via radar
Roger.
vectors.
Off do the takeoff, even though you're pretty much trained. It's just too close, okay?
You're pretty much trained. He's such a good, encouraging guy. What an awesome dude. That's so sad.
But it really likes to backfire if you just touch that throttle.
Say again?
It likes to backfire if I move that throttle much.
Roger.
Better.
Well, where's the clear air?
I don't know if we're going to get it.
What do you think the best bet? Head up by the lake?
Yeah, let's just head on up there and see what we get. These guys will get a bonus flight if we don't get the weather.
Okay.
Good business practice. It really is.
Okay, I'm going to fall out here a little bit and let you do some flying. Roger. Are you ready? Ready. You got it.
I got it.
A tiny correction. Attaboy.
Formation flying in the weather.
Yeah, we got, flying formation here, and I guess Todd's late.
Yeah, we'll try and keep it as smooth as possible.
Good work. Keep it up.
We're getting raindrops.
Same old.
15-year-old me flying
We'll
formation.
run up to the dam, and if it doesn't improve, we'll bring it back and maybe make one low approach and then a pitch out.
Okay.
You're doing terrible at formation flying there, sir. Little mover. Get back in. This is simulator. This is what sim guys think formation is. They always end up in trail. Need to get forward on the line.
Add a couple inches of throttle.
Whatever it takes. You got the throttle. You got it. Go ahead and fly it.
Couple inches of throttle. At least I recognized I was falling back.
Got the power set about 22 over 22.
Roger. Okay, now throttle back. I got it. Just for a minute. Let me have it. Just for a minute.
Yeah, too much closure. Too much closure.
See how that
Too
build
much.
up? See how that closure rate builds up on you? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, now you got it again. Hold it right there.
Overshoot.
I'll bring
here,
your prop
feller.
back up. And you run the throttle. Attaboy. You just had a little excessive closure. That's all.
Am I even looking at him? Got serious face. Must have been cold. He got the old jacket, the A1
Yeah,
jacket.
I reckon we might as well head him home. Let me have it.
Roger, you got it.
And I'm below it, behind you, Chuck, in trail.
Yeah, we're dropping down here. Try to stay VFR.
We must have gone Popeye into the weather.
Give
Oh,
me
shit.
an easy right 180, nice and smooth.
Roger.
Real smooth. Attaboy. Keep your eye on your brother. Just watch where you're going.
Nice. Flight lead 101 at age 15.
Both working good.
I'll tell you to when to quit turning. Just keep it coming.
Oh, don't climb into the weather.
Nice and smooth.
Need to trim.
Hey, can you show me the aux field with a low pass?
Say again?
Can you go by the auxiliary field with a low pass?
Yeah, we'll do that. Will I got the airplane just for a minute?
Roger, you got it.
Just where I crash landed when not crash landed, where I landed when I had a crankshaft break in half.
Wow. Jeez.
Laugh tonight.
That's why they have an Oxford.
We're Tally Ho, officer 5 o'clock.
Here we go. You ready? We're going to pop up like this,
Yeah.
and we're going to pull.
Nice.
Hey, you want to try inverted?
You want to try
again?
inverted?
Let's do inverted.
I can't this
Yeah.
low. I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm just
Coming right,
trying.
RTB
Now I'm
heading
like,
in
I don't want
on
to.
my
I'm
board.
never going to get sick again. That's funny. Let's try inverted.
Look at him join up. Watch Chuck do a join up. He's good at it.
I should hope he's good at it. Ooh, bird. Kind of initial.
66710, thanks, Roger. Runway 35 left, taxi to position and hold.
710, position hold, 35 left.
Old school, man. Position and hold. Yeah.
05, runway heading, runway 35 left, cleared for takeoff.
710, runway heading clear for takeoff, 35 left.
Look at our smoke.
Oh, shizzle.
Torpedo lead has pretty well.
Coach Tower, bearing 44904 Alpha is 13 north on the localizer. Landing with you.
Bearing 4494 Alpha X Tower, report entering left downwind, runway 35 left. Squawk 0232.
Okay, 0232, call you on left downwind.
Gear checks, flaps check, gear, everything. You should have a guy maybe on a right base over there over your right shoulder, but we'll be clear of him. Coming onto the other parallel runway.
3 down and line.
In 020 at 10.
They're crabbing. They're slipping.
Gear checks again.
710, you'll be following the Cessna, head to your right in right close traffic. Continue on runway heading.
710, traffic in sight.
Gear checks.
Turn your smoke off now.
I guess they figure a little bit more won't hurt.
I smoked him. I had my thumb down like a dumbass all that time.
I had this smoke on the whole time.
Cessna 9 Rum Juliet, runway 35 left, clear touch and go.
9 Ram Jet, 35 left.
I was
Touch and go.
betting on that smoke blowing across.
Kilo flight, turn right at Echo, right again at Foxtrot, ground point 80.
Winter 4 Kilo Kilo, hooks ground. Hold short, runway 35 right at Taxiway Hotel.
Kilo, hold short of the right. Hotel. Well, short flight, but you get a bonus there. Look at your G meter.
Aero 910, contact tower.
At about 4.5.
Winter 4 Kilo Kilo, taxi to parking.
Kilo is across the park. You can undo some straps if you want. Up to you. Say again? You can undo some of those straps if you'd like. No hurry, whatever. Once you taxi it. You got it.
Oh, here we
Gonna
go.
go on up here. It'll be the second left. Where the surface changes up here. A little slower, please. Just play
Go
with
faster
the brakes
than a man
real
can
lightly.
trot.
Attaboy. Well, you came a long ways for just that, but you're just not getting your money's worth if it's that bad.
That's fun, though.
I'll do the turn. I got it. We'll shoot your mom and dad. How's that? Is that your parents there? Yeah. We'll shoot them when we taxi in. Kilo's home short. She cleared.
Winter 4 Kilo Kilo, roger.
They screwed up. They cleared me across. You hearing them back there? He said taxi to parking. Now they're saying hold short. It used to look, doesn't it?
Is there an airplane landing?
That guy wouldn't have been happy.
I think he landed on the wrong runway.
Oh, yeah, that would have been a nasty,
Winter 4
nasty.
Kilo Kilo, thanks. Taxi to parking.
You hear her say thank you?
15-year-old me has no idea. As that old RV.
I'll turn it in here if you don't mind. You can do it, but there's a particular way we do it.
That's that instructor right
Okay,
there.
get ready to hose the old motor home
You can
here
do it, but there's a
on the
particular way.
on the gun camera. Here we go. Shoot him as I bring the nose around. Yeah, keep it going.
All righty. Look at that guy. Getting on out. Well, there you go. Yeah, you know, it wasn't dogfighting, but I think it was important in the journey. It was a good flight. Don was an awesome instructor. He had a lot of confidence. And so what'll happen is I'll come back a month and a half or so later, and my stepbrother couldn't make it. So it'll just be me versus they had an instructor that was upgrading. So they had me fight against him. So we'll do that video too, because I think it was pretty interesting. But anyway, a lot of nostalgia, man. A lot of cool stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.